Welcome to Papa Crescendo Travel Playlist. If you were planning to explore Asheville, North Carolina, here are the top 10 things you should know about and do to have a spectacular and safe adventure. The first 6 are all at the Biltmore Estate. Number 1. Visit the Biltmore Estate, obviously. This should be a 2-day visit to give you plenty of time to do many of the great things offered. Number 2, get the audio guide when doing the tour of the estate. It's worth every penny. Number 3, lodging. Stay at one of the 2 hotels at the gated Biltmore Grounds on Antler Hill is a must in my opinion, and I'll explain why shortly. Either the more affordable Village Hotel or the more luxurious Biltmore Inn. By doing that, you can take advantage of number 4. Number 4, Biltmore Antler Hill Village. If you are staying at one of the hotels at Antler Hill, you get to hang out at the village and get your complimentary wine tasting at the Biltmore Winery and eat at the many restaurants right in the village and hotels. Sometimes they have live music and the setting is amazing, especially when the sun sets. And don't forget to check out the creamery and get that ice cream. Number 5, walking trails inside the Biltmore grounds. Walk, jog, explore on the many trails offered in the safety of the gated grounds. Number 6, Biltmore Gardens. A must-see and costs nothing if you are staying on the grounds or have a ticket for the Biltmore tour for the day. Explore the amazing gardens and greenhouses if you're into that or if your wife is. Number 7. This is more of a you should know about this. Asheville itself has seen a large increase in crime and homelessness, so being on the Biltmore grounds is the safest way to be able to go for walks and enjoy the scenery without fear.
From 2016 to 2020, violent crime in Asheville went up by 31%. Asheville's a beautiful place. It should have no crime.
There are other great hotels, but from our experience staying at the Grand Bohemian, just at the bottom of Antler Hill outside of the Biltmore grounds, taking a walk was a very perilous adventure. We literally had to battle major traffic just trying to cross the street, and we were verbally assaulted by some thugs in a car.
Go in your pocket, start digging.
And spooked by an approaching homeless man who was asking us to drink Red Bull. I'm only sharing this so you can be made aware and choose to make your own decision on where to stay. The Grand Bohemian was a very luxurious and expensive hotel, but we either stayed inside or drove around in the car. Walking around was no longer an option outside the Grand Bohemian. I really do wish that we would have stayed on the Biltmore Estate hotels. Number 8, downtown Asheville. Close to the Biltmore, about a 10-minute drive. You should go and have lunch or dinner and walk around during the day. Nice shops and great eats. We recommend A, Isis French Bistro for lunch. It's an airy contemporary bistro offering outdoor seating and elevated seasonal American cuisine. B, Tupelo Honey Southern Kitchen and Bar for lunch. An all-day menu of Southern comfort food with a creative twist, plus craft beers and cocktails. C, Limon's Restaurant for modern California and Mexican cuisine. This was an amazing place. I've never had Mexican food like this before, but try to park in front of Limon's if you're going there at night. Number 9, See the Leaves. Drive to Mount Mitchell, about an hour drive from the Biltmore. If you are coming during the fall, you can see the changing leaves as you soar through the mountain while your eyes gaze through beauty of what looks like a freshly painted canvas. Stop at the many observation spots on the way up while listening to one of Papa Crescendo's famous playlists that suits your style. We chose 70s and 80s rock. You may want to download that playlist because as you approach the summit, you will likely lose your signal. Oh, don't forget to fill up your tank with gas before you go. Once you reach the top, you have to walk up about 300 yards to get to the highest point east of the Mississippi. If you don't do Everest, do Mount Mitchell to the heights of almost 7,000 feet. Take your time and take some selfies. Number 10, Off-Site Dinner Must. If you like spectacular food in small venues, that are the secrets of Asheville. These are proven gourmet restaurants for dinner. A. Fig Bistro, new American cuisine with French touches served in easygoing bistro quarters with patio seating, located close to Biltmore and Grand Bohemian. B. Copper Crown, warm contemporary restaurant offering locally sourced new American fare and signature cocktails. A great place. Well, that's it. You may very well discover or already know more great things about Asheville, so please let us all know about it in the comments below. As always, safe travels, and may the cube lead you to the cross.